This big box, right?
Yeah, I'm really wondering what you got me this time, because...
Go to it.
Junior Toy Canada. Boom. She knows I had been looking at a couple of FPV drones in the last little bit. Even downloaded a few simulators on my phone so I can get used to flying them. Was contemplating on a couple of them. This was obviously one of them. From what I know from this thing, it's pretty decent for beginner, for a real beginner. And you can use the headset on a lot of their higher tiered stuff. So it seemed like a pretty good deal. So I have watched a few reviews on stuff like RC Sailors who did not like this because of the flight time. Me personally, that just means you gotta get a few more batteries and you're good to go. But yeah, I'll take something to open this up so I can actually see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Nice.
Alright. Apparently this is full everything, ready to fly, goggles, controller, stickers even, from what I understand. So here we go. Little bag of tools.
Look at the little tiny screwdriver. I'm sorry. Can you guys see that? That's so cute.
Charger for your battery. By the looks of this, I might have 2 extra batteries in the garage.
Cool.
That I could use.
It's snazzy.
There is the wee little book. Yeah, I do have 2 batteries in the garage I can use.
Here, place it on my hand so we can just...
It is durable. I've seen people fly it into trees. So
It's about the size of my hand, which is a little smaller than the average hand, but...
man hand.
Man hand. Okay.
It's small. And I don't have the biggest of mitts either, so it is what it is. Cool. Manuals. Everybody's doing the QR code thing nowadays. Hope that doesn't mess up your phone. We got some cool looking graphic stickers and other cool graphic stickers. Now, from what I understand, this remote's kind of beginner, intermediate,
how's it
advanced.
feel? Is it like
It's not
cheap
bad,
feeling?
no. And there's an internal battery on it.
Okay.
Now, this was one of the parts that when you do want to update or upgrade, you need to upgrade this as well as the drone itself. Simply because...
What do you mean by upgrade?
So, while I was looking at them, there was a lot of packages for EMAX. And this is their bottom tiered, learn how to fly kind of drone. And they do have a lot more. There's the Tiny Hawks, the Tiny Hawk 2, the Nano Hawk, the Baby Hawk, and they can all run off of the same headset, which we're going to get to in a second, but they don't run off of the same remote, because this one is designed specifically for this one.
Gotcha.
So that you have that
Not
beginner,
interchangeable.
intermediate, and advanced.
Right.
So this is the only one that, from what I can see, that does this with this remote and this drone. The rest of the stuff in their line is pretty much compatible with everything else. So now, oh, they do give you 2 antennas.
I thought those were smokes. I'm like, what is that?
And there's the charger for one or the other, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, what's that?
There's the battery for the glasses.
Okay.
Let's see if we got anything else in here that'll fall out on me before I go any further. No. So let's get this out of the way. So, battery 3.7, 1S LiPo, high wattage. It's a 5.8 gigahertz setup. So goggles is 5.8 and the camera works with it. Now if you want to pass me that package over there, not the package, but if you're watching it and you know drones, you know what this is. Now this is an old set, so you're looking at 2.4 gigahertz, but you can see the size difference, right? Like just looking at them, you can see the size difference. So you know this, and actually,
Weight difference?
I know why.
Oh, yeah, battery.
Right?
Gotcha.
So there is a bit of a difference there in weight, but not much. We're gonna get this all charged up, and then we're gonna get it in the air. See you in a minute. All right, well, let's check out the headset. Wow, that actually looks pretty clear in there.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool. Like I can see because of where it's pointing. Easier to fly instead of lopsided. But nonetheless, fun.
Things got a little wild there. I didn't know what was going on.
It's gonna take a little bit to get used to. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie on that. I'll play a few more games too at the same time. Simulators definitely helped me get around this kitchen a couple of times.
So, to end the video in closing, so far, what do you think of it?
The flight time was pretty decent for the size of battery. Like, I know they were upset on that Sailors show or channel, but realistically, it wasn't that bad. My eyes are kind of sweating. Crap. Like I said earlier, these are more comfortable than the Fat Sharks for some strange reason. They're not heavy at all. I think the second antenna probably really helped. Other than that, it's not a bad little machine. I mean, I wiped out a few times really good there, and she took it like a champ. Still running. Although it not wanting to shut off when you crash and hit the ground, even though you've dummied down the throttle, is a little concerning. I don't know if that's just slow throttle response or what, but that's really slow. So it's kind of, yeah. Overall though, not a bad machine. 200 bucks, you got yourself a set of goggles, and when you want to upgrade, you can use the goggles elsewhere, and realistically, they're pretty damn light. So my thoughts, if you're trying to get into it, might be a way to go. It's only 200 bucks. Can't really kick on that. So.
And probably if we could do a little more reading on it, we might find out that there is, you know, a setting or something that makes it stop when it's on the ground. Just around,
Yeah,
like,
really, I haven't
seizure.
looked into it too much. So yeah, it's a very good possibility. Plus, I didn't even play with any of the frequencies or anything. Realistically, I just went around the living room here. But once I get into it, play with it a little more, these guys will obviously see it. It's gonna be a fun little toy, let's put it that way. Alright guys, stick around. Edit. Yeah. Alright guys, don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification button because you don't want to miss either me or my kid or my wife getting hit by a drone. So don't forget to hit that notification button. And hey, if you like the video, like, and dislike. Anyway, have a good one, guys.